How cool would it be to document your life adventures without the technical overwhelm? Without the need of focusing on your camera, because what matters the most is the present moment that will never come back. It sees what you see. Meet Insta360 Go2, the smallest wearable camera in the world. Ooh. And it finally arrived. Thank you very much, Insta360, for sending one over to me. I guess you know why I'm quite excited today. I've been waiting for this camera for quite long. I've seen it like all over the internet from many of my creator friends, and I can't wait to unbox this bad boy, test it out, and finally bring it to the channel so you guys can have a look what this tiny thing can do. If it's your first time to this channel, welcome. My name is Andy, I'm a filmmaker, and today we're gonna have a look at the Insta360 Go2. Its features, price, and some test footage out there on the field while skiing. Alright, let's start with this quick unboxing. We get a few packages inside here. Very nice. A few accessories as well. Here we get the camera, mount adapter bundle, invisible selfie stick, and lens guard. Ooh. The camera, it's actually super tiny, it's incredible. I got my keys. You can see it's smaller than a door key. What else is in the box? Oh, this is very cool. It's the case of the Insta360 Go2. Then we have a clip. You can put the Go2 inside here and clip this on your hat. Then we have a USB-C cable and also this other Go2 mount accessory. What impresses me is the design of this. Is the design of the casing of the camera case, which is very cool. It seems like an AirPod, and this looks like a charger where you put the headphones inside, but it's actually the housing of the camera. So this would charge here, and that's it. So when you go out, you can just bring this one, and whenever your camera is out of battery, just plug it in here and it's gonna charge. And I think you can also use it while charging. And this one, look at this. How cool is it? Ooh. It's a little tripod, so you don't have to have like so many accessories with you. So the camera itself, it's waterproof. You can bring it underwater without problems, but the charger, this case, is not. So remember this little detail. Let's have a look what we find in the mount adapter bundle, and a few of the things that Insta360 sent me, like the invisible selfie stick and the lens guard. So let's open this up. So here we can see that in the mount adapter bundle there are a few accessories, I guess, to mount the camera on different places, to use it for different situations. Some of the accessories that came in the bundle are very similar to the GoPro accessory, the GoPro mounts, to say like put it on the helmet. Then we have invisible selfie stick. Oh, very nice. I wonder how long is this? It's not very long. I think it's about a meter. But it should do the job with this tiny camera. So I can't wait to test this out on the field. Hey! Hello! Hello! How you doing? Good morning. Going up skiing, but first let me make a nice coffee, actually cappuccino. Cheers. Now I'm gonna put the camera on the pole. So this goes in here, it's magnetic, and then I can position it inside here. I can also turn this, decide that I want to record, but I don't think it matters too much because, as I said before, this one just records like a big circular. So later in post-production I can choose the view that I want, horizontal or vertical, and I'm gonna secure it with this little thing just in case. That should be good. So if the camera drops, then I can then this one can secure it better. So much snow, it's crazy. I should have gotten my powder skis today, but I didn't. Loser. So this is what we get. Woo! Just recording with the GoPro, but the battery died. I probably took like 20 minutes of videos and a few time lapses, and yeah, it already died. So don't like that. I don't like the battery of this camera. Yeah, it should be replaceable, because now what I have to do, I have to basically wait until it charges again, place it back into the charger case and wait, basically. So that's gonna waste a little bit of time. So that is one point in disadvantage for the GoPro. Let's put it back on charge. Whoop. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit until it charges again a little bit, and then test it on the pole like I was doing. Alright, I put the camera on charge for like about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and it got to 85%. So it's quite quick. It's a quite quick charge. To charge it doesn't take too long, so that is a good thing. And continue skiing, but this time I'm going to record with video mode, normal video mode, instead of the pro mode, which should have a better stabilization, so I can compare the two video modes. Stopped for a little break. Let's get some food, charge the batteries. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have a menu? Oh, yes. Definitely getting a beer. Cheers. After a day of skiing, this is like heaven. Something very cool that I really liked about this GoPro is that It has a magnetic system. Basically, you can attach it on all metal surfaces, like so. So it's just very easy to use it. And there is also this pendant, like something that you put under your neck, under the shirt or your clothes basically, and then so if we compare this to a GoPro, the GoPro seems very bulky, like it's heavy, it's big compared to the Go2. So the also the GoPro doesn't have like a magnetic system, unless you have the clip. Here is magnetic, so you can also stick it on the metals. Look how it compares. Like the sides of it is so much bigger, a GoPro compared to the Go2. I think this is the main strength of this camera, is that it's so tiny, you can bring it anywhere. The battery life should be okay, also has, you know, this charger with you, so it should work pretty fine if you don't want to have so many cameras around you, heavy stuff, and just be low profile and like document your life and adventures with this little thing. Alright, to conclude this video, well, I prefer to wait a little bit, test this camera a few more weeks, and then come back with this little part of the video after a few weeks of using the camera on the mountains while skiing, while being out and about and things like that. So I had quite some time to test this camera, and here right now, before closing this video, I just want to tell you what I liked and what I didn't like about the Go2. Sorry for the change of settings, by the way. I returned back to my main office. I'm not in the mountains anymore. Anyway, the thing that I like the most is the sides, of course. And I think this is the main strength of the Go2, is actually the sides of it. But also the ease of use. It's very simple to use this camera. It only has one button, as you can see on the camera itself when you detach it from the case. On the case, only has two buttons, so it's very easy to use, it's straightforward to learn, and I think anyone can operate this camera, even like my grandmother. You know, it also has a great app by Insta360 to control the camera and to edit all of your footage in one place, so that's very good. I also like the price of the Go2 because it's quite affordable compared to other action cameras. It's right now at $2.99 on Amazon, and obviously you can get different bundles, you can combine it with different accessories, and the price might go a little bit more up, like $3.20 if you buy it with the bundle accessories. But for $2.99 it's quite good, considering that the GoPro 10 right now, I believe it's still around $499. Sometimes it comes with the discount on Amazon for about $449, and the other competitor, DJI Action 2, it's more than $500 right now, so good price. Ultimately, I also liked the quality of the video if you shoot in pro video mode, because also increases the stabilization of the footage, which is quite good, not quite comparable to the GoPro Hero 10, which has an awesome image stabilization with this hyper smooth feature, but this one also quite good. So while I was skiing, while the camera was moving a lot, the footage still looks smooth. Lastly, what I really liked about the Go2 is the accessory range. So it has a lot of accessories available to buy on Amazon, that you can expand the possibilities with this camera. Alright, cool. Now let's move on to the things that I didn't quite like about the Go2. And first thing is that this camera shoots with a circular frame, so it's not squared, it's not 16:9 like we usually have it on, normally on other cameras as a video format, but this one shoots like a circular frame. So anytime you want to edit your videos Either you have to go through the app and change the format to an horizontal or vertical. This is one more step that I need to do in my editing process, and which slows down a little bit my workflow, and that's why I don't like it so much. Also, the battery of the Insta360 Go is not interchangeable, so that means it's fixed inside, you cannot change it. So every time the battery dies, you have to plug the camera inside the case, wait until it charges back. It doesn't take too long to charge, but still, I mean, it would have been way better if they could make a little slot, and anytime the battery goes down, then I'm just able to change it. Lastly, before closing the video, I'd like to talk about the audio quality of this camera. I didn't really like it so much, especially when I compare it to the audio coming from my GoPro Hero 10. It's way more clear on the GoPro. It's way more, it's better overall compared to this one, which doesn't sound so great. I guess, I don't know if they could improve it more than what it is optimized right now, because the camera is actually super tiny. So of course we cannot ask for everything, for the best video quality and the best audio quality and the best battery life. I know all of that, of course, because to make something so small, you have to compromise in something, right? But yeah, these are my impressions. Let me know what you think about this camera, if you already got one. If you're thinking about buying one, check out the actual price, the current price on Amazon. Links are down in the description to the Amazon shop and also to the Insta360 official website where you can buy one. I definitely suggest it. I really liked it. And yeah, try it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Ciao.
Alright, ready to take off.